Welcome to aminacademy.com. In astronomy, let us discuss about the meteors. Meteors are tiny solid particles that enter Earth's atmosphere from interplanetary space. Since the particles move at speed of many kilometers per second, friction with the air vaporizes them at altitudes between 80 and 130 kilometers. The resulting flashes of light fade out within a few seconds. These shooting stars got their name because at night their luminous vapors look like stars moving rapidly across the sky. To be visible, a meteor must be within about 200 kilometers of the observer. On a typical dark, moonless night, an alert observer can see half a dozen of meteors per hour. These sporadic meteors, though those not associated with the meteor showers explained in the later, are random occurrences. Over the entire Earth, the total number of meteors bright enough to be visible total about 25 millions per day. Meteor showers. Many, perhaps most of the meteors that strike Earth are associated with specific comets. Some of these periodic comets still return to our view. Others have long ago fallen apart, leaving only a trail of dust behind them. The dust particles from a given comet remain approximately the orbit of their parent, continuing to move together through space out, spreading out over the orbit with the time. When the Earth, in its travel around the Sun, crosses such a dust stream, we see a sudden burst of meteor activity that usually lasts several hours. Such an event is called meteor showers. The meteoric dust is not always evenly distributed along the orbits of the comet, so during some years, more meteors are seen than Earth intersects the dust stream, and in other years, fewer. Now, let us discuss further detail about the meteors. Meteors, colloquially known as shooting stars, are streaks of light in the sky caused by small celestial bodies called meteoroids entering Earth's atmosphere at high speeds and burning up due to friction. If a meteoroid survives its passage through the atmosphere and impacts the Earth's surface, it is called a meteorite. Origin. Meteors are primarily caused by debris left behind by comets and fragments from broken asteroids. Shooting stars, more accurately known as meteors, originate from small pieces of space dust or rock called meteoroids that enters Earth's atmosphere at high speeds, burning up due to friction and creating a bright streak of light. These meteoroids are typically debris left behind by comets or asteroids as they orbit the sun. How it appears. They are characterized by bright streaks of light as they disintegrate in the upper atmosphere, typically in the meosphere at altitudes between 76 to 100 kilometers. Shooting stars, which are actually meteors, appear as fast moving streaks or flashes of light in the night sky, lasting from a fraction of a second to several minutes. Their color can vary and is often described as white, yellow, green, or red, depending on their chemical composition and the minerals within the space rock. Shooting star. The term shooting star or falling stars is a Common name for meteors due to their visual resemblance to a star moving across the sky. Shooting stars are not actual stars, but rather meteors, which are small pieces of rock or dust from space that burns up as they enter Earth's atmosphere at high speeds, creating a streak of light. These celestial events are most visible during meteor showers, which occur annually when Earth passes through the denser trails of debris left by comets or asteroids. Meteor showers. When Earth passes through the stream of cosmic debris, a meteor shower occurs, where many meteors appear to radiate from a single point in the sky. Meteor showers occur annually or at regular intervals as the Earth passes through the trail of dusty debris left by a comet. Meteor showers are usually named after a star or constellation that is close to where the meteors appear in the sky. Perhaps the most famous are the Perseids, which peak in August every year. Meteoroids. What is meteoroids? Only the rare meteoroids that are large enough and robust enough to withstand the intense heat and pressure of atmospheric entry will reach the Earth's surface as meteoroids. Meteoroids are fragments of rock or metal from outer space that survive their passage through a planet's atmosphere and land on its surface. While the commonly while commonly called falling stars or shooting stars when burning in the atmosphere, where they are known as meteors. The term meteorite specifically refers to the object that reaches the ground. These celestial remnants are valuable insight into the formation and history of our solar system, as many are ancient pieces of asteroids or comets. What are the significance? Studying meteoroids helps scientists understand the composition of planets, including Earth, as they provide insight into the process and materials that form our solar system. Shooting stars, scientifically known as meteors, hold a rich tapestry of significance across various cultures and beliefs, most commonly associated with making wishes, good luck, and common omens of change, or divine activity. While their scientific significance is simply a natural phenomenon of atmospheric entry of celestial debris, their symbolic weight is deeply rooted in mythology, folklore, and spiritual tradition worldwide. Fireball. A shooting star is the common term for a meteor, which is the visible streak of light produced when a meteoroid, a small piece of rock or dust, enters Earth's atmosphere and burns up due to friction. A fireball is a particularly bright. A fireball is a particularly bright and brilliant meteor, typically reaching a visual magnitude of 3 minus 3 or brighter, often indicating a large and more energetic meteoroids that can sometimes result in audible booms or even land on Earth as meteoroids. So far, we discussed about meteoroids. We have done meteor and meteoroids. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.